Well, hey there, YouTube. It's Petey Two Finger. Is that better? Less glare. So we're here. I got a little different camera set up. I'm turning blue on one side and yellow on the other. Svenskpoiken. So we're going to do an unboxing, but I'm going to talk about headphones. I got these Super Lux HDR 671s. So yeah, I like playing guitar. I really like playing guitar with other people. So we had a family band. We had like Sony MDR 7506. We had a couple of those. We had a Sennheiser set that was like a $120 pair of Sennheiser. I think the HD 280 Pro. And at the time when I got them, they were 129 bucks. They had just come out. So I had gone on the headphone forum. I'm like, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be an affordable brand that delivers quality and sound. And that it turns out there is, and that's the Super Lux. So I had bought, this is like 15 years ago, I went on this forum, and pretty much everyone in that forum that had, one of their hobbies was buying digital audio converter, a DAC, and fancy amplifier to push these headphones, and then a really expensive set of, like, we're talking spending money. $500 and up on these super nice headphones. And those people at the headphone forums, they know what they're talking about. Like, these guys seem to really be into it and comparing, learning how to modify to improve the sound. So that's how I was led to discover the Super Lux brand, which is going to be tough for you to read that. I purchased HD 330 set, which I think I paid $34.95. They had leatherette pads, the part that touches your ears, and I purchased a replacement set of velour pads. And those HD 330s, they sat, I had run a cable and a more of like a permanent installation idea, and I had a hook that I could rest them on when I wasn't using them. So I would sit down on a stool with 3 pedal boards, computer for AmpSim or Amplitude software, and then a rack mount. And I just put these cans on and play with the family band, everyone wearing headphones. We have a Samson 4-way headphone monitor amp. And then when we were done, I would just put them back on the hook. So those are still over there on that hook. They're great at the Super Lux HD 330. Some people feel they're the best set, all-around set of Super Lux headphones that they ever made. So when the kids moved on, they got older and they have their own families now. So we decided, my wife and I decided we would continue playing as a duo. And I set up a smaller music area that's closer to where I'm sitting now. And we, rather than just move those headphones over, I was like, you know what, I'm going to get a new pair. Let me see what's on the market. Is there something more affordable? And I found this HDR 671. This was going back a few years, somewhere between 2012 and 2015, I'm going to say. Or 2015 and 2018, I'll say, was when I purchased these. They were 20 bucks I got them for. And they have 50 millimeter titanium drivers. They have a silicone, rubberized silicone pad. I don't know if you can see how this compresses itself so easily. So these, they're very comfortable. They have really good high end as well as good bass. I love these headphones. I really do. The silicone pad it's weird. It functions very well, but these headphones make my ears sweat. I'm not an animated guitar player. I sit when I play, but and I have a couple of fans blowing on me, Steve Vai style. Smaller, albeit smaller fans. I got this. I'm just dying to pick it up and show it to you. I got this fan yesterday. It's a USB fan, and it was $1.99, and It's a 3-speed fan. I wonder if I could even run this on the first mode and not drive you guys nuts with it. So the punchline is, boy, I really love these headphones. I did purchase the upgraded velour pads. It was hard to find that. It's easier to find pads for the HD 672. This is the 671, which they look very similar. All I know was when somebody sold me pads that supposedly work for this, and when I installed them, they altered the performance. Meaning, when I listened, there was less high end, less treble by a lot, and it reduced the output. So that was what I perceived. I tested it out by replacing one of the ears. This was just the other day, and we both tried it out, my wife and I. And I didn't say anything to her. I just put one pad on. I said, listen to these headphones and tell me what you think. The difference, is there a difference between the right and the left? And she said, it seems to me that there's less treble on this side, and it's also a little quieter, which was exactly how I would describe it. This is why I married this woman. She's not a kook. She's not a goof. Nice. So, yeah. If I could change anything about those headphones, well, it's just the sweat factor, really. I mean, the cable is hardwired. It's not. Some of these will have a cable where you plug an extension onto it. And the idea behind that is to, like, let's say you step on the cable. I'm seated. Unawareingly step on the cable and anchor it, and then I stand up. It's going to pull. Well, I had done that a few times on these headphones, and the last time I did it, I really did it good. There was a lot of force, and one ear stopped functioning. We lost a channel. So I removed the silicone. There's 4 Phillips screwdriver fasteners. We removed those and got in there, and I saw that it had broken the wire. So we resoldered the wire, and they're fine. They work fantastic. But, I mean, for me, I hate to spend the money, and be purchasing Superlux headphones. I bought one pair 15 years ago. I bought another pair 3 to 5 years ago. And now we're going to be doing an unboxing. So that's my spiel. If you're interested in Superlux headphones, you can get a HD 671 set for $19 with $7 shipping on eBay right now. The 671, there's a 671 and a 671B. Those are highly recommended. The newest set that I'm aware of, and again, Superlux is a Chinese company. I should go to their website and really learn more before I'm going to talk like I all know about it. There's a 669F and a 669, a 668. The model numbers are like with Superlux, and there seems to be a lot. So the point is that if you read the reviews on it, and for me, it almost seems like if it says it's got a 50 millimeter titanium driver, it's probably the same driver as found in every other headphone they sell with that same driver in it. But they sound different because of the physical design of the headphones. If you understand a little bit about acoustics and audio engineering and then physics, you know that everything affects how we hear, how we perceive the sound. So that's my spiel on headphones and Superlux. I'm sorry that this video is going to end up being in 2 parts, because I'm going to break now and do part 2 of this unboxing. And I hope you don't. I guess maybe I'll have to preface this and creatively figure out a title so it's not clickbait and I don't mislead anyone. So this is the pre-unboxing video where I just talk about headphones. Anyway, I'm going to actually open these things up. I'll see you on that video in a minute. I can't really see my thing here, so I got to lean over. All right, you guys. I'll see ya. Hug your pets, stay warm, stay cool, and peace.